The Emperor of the Void Dragons, KUN, father of Ziyan, is the greatest figure on the Doqi continent. Among the 9-star Do Shang saints, there seems to be no equal to him. His soul is nearly on the divine level. For thousands of years, he has been sealed inside the ancient Emperor Tuasha's cave mansion, serving as its guardian. But the most intriguing part is that when he eventually meets Xiao, he wants to kill him. Why did this happen? What could Xiao have done to anger such a powerful void dragon? Near the very end of the story, Xiao locates the cave mansion of the ancient Emperor Tuasha. He returns to the Magma world under Jianan Academy, where the entrance lies deep at the bottom. And who is waiting for him there? That's right, the Void Dragon Emperor himself, KUN. A terrifying sensation struck Xiao as he saw him. That feeling originated from an enormous beast hiding in the darkness. An unbelievably massive creature. Its body shimmered with violet golden light. Its scales gave off an icy sheen, as though forged from solid steel. Xiao hovered in midair within the hidden space. Cold sweat formed on his forehead. With the divine soul stage of his soul, he could clearly sense that the creature was exuding an incredibly dangerous aura, one on par with Hun Tiandi or Gu Yuan. Xiao immediately decided to retreat. The best choice was to gather alliance experts and bring Gu Yuan along to investigate the ancient god's mansion. But just as he moved, the enormous being near the gate stirred, and its eyes suddenly opened. The gigantic dragon locked its gaze onto Xiao. A terrifying pressure enveloped him. He fully unleashed the divine stage of his soul just to shake off the paralyzing effect. "Tomb Raider, did you bring the ancient jade?" KUN asked. Xiao clenched his fists. "I entered here by mistake. If I disturbed you, I beg your pardon. I will leave immediately," he said with cupped hands, showing respect. "Ha, so you don't have the jade?" KUN's voice instantly turned cold, filled with a murderous thirst. "Not good." Xiao expression changed drastically. He had no time to hesitate. The purifying lotus flame engulfed his body, and crimson-green bone wings unfolded behind him as he quickly began to retreat. Suddenly, the surrounding space trembled. Bright violet golden beams of light shot out from the darkness. Xiao heart sank as the Void Dragon Emperor launched his attack. Xiao barely managed to block it. What terrifying strength, he thought, shocked. Even with all his power, the dragon's simple attack sent him flying. Seizing the opportunity, he tried to escape the sealed space. As he fled at full speed, another strike came his way. Xiao clenched his fists. 2 6-colored flame lotuses appeared in his palms. Without hesitation, he hurled them back without even turning around. The destructive flame lotuses exploded, but they didn't stop the dragon's attack. Xiao braced himself. With a wave of his arms, the purifying lotus flame transformed into layers of crystal before him. But the crystals shattered instantly. The beam of light easily tore through the crystal shield and struck Xiao. As the guardian of Tuasha's cave mansion, the Void Dragon Emperor clearly had no intention of letting Xiao go. "Stay here and keep me company," KUN said coldly. At just the 7-star Do Shang level, it was far too difficult for Xiao to fight such a creature. Yet suddenly, the space above his head pulsed violently. A beam of light burst down on Xiao. If it hit him, it would surely cause grave injuries. But just before the seal of light could strike, the blood within it evaporated into mist. A flash of golden light appeared within the seal. The moment the golden blood appeared, the massive dragon trembled. That familiar blood aura shook him awake and completely snapped him out of his slumber. The light seal froze in midair. Even Xiao, who had braced for a life-and-death battle, was stunned by the dragon's reaction. The previously cold gaze of the Void Dragon Emperor now gleamed with joy. "There's the scent of my child in that blood." A thunderous roar shook the space as KUN rose and fiercely struck the area where the ancient god Tuasha had sealed him. Yes, KUN had sensed the bloodline of his daughter, Ziyan, within Xiao. Fortunately, Xiao managed to escape this time. Without Tuasha's ancient jade, he couldn't enter the cave. At the top level of the Qi purifying tower, a loud sound rang out. Experts quickly arrived and saw Xiao appear. His appearance was ragged, and he looked tired and slightly injured. This immediately caused concern, especially for Gu Suner, who rushed to him upon seeing his condition. Xiao Yan slowly descended and wiped the blood from his face. His expression turned serious as he looked down into the magma below. Something terrifying was hidden deep beneath the surface. He clearly hadn't expected to encounter such a dreadful being in that place. It was shocking that even Xiao Yan, with his immense power, returned looking so battered. This confirmed that a truly frightening threat lay within the magma. Xiao Yan then told Principal Mang Tianqi to immediately inform Gu Yuan that their suspicion had been confirmed. The ancient god's mansion of Tuasha was indeed located beneath Jianan Academy, hidden in the magma world. Mang Tianqi didn't hesitate and went off at once to deliver the important message. At that moment, Kai Lin asked if the ancient god's mansion really lay at the bottom of the magma. Xiao Yan nodded and briefly recounted everything that had happened. When Gu Suner and the others heard his account, their expressions changed. They understood that something was resting below with power equal to legends like Gu Yuan and Han Tiandi. Xiao Yan was relieved to note that the creature could not leave its sealed domain. If it ever broke free, none of them could stop it. It would lead to catastrophe. Thus ended Xiao Yan's first encounter with the Void Dragon Emperor. Zhu KUN almost killed Xiao Yan because he came without the full key, the Tuasha Jade. But Zhu KUN's recognition of his daughter's bloodline in Xiao Yan will play a crucial role in the future. Another face-to-face meeting awaits when the entrance is fully opened. Xiao Yan's first encounter with the Void Dragon Emperor Zhu KUN revealed the terrifying power hidden beneath Jianan Academy. Despite his strength, Xiao Yan was nearly killed for lacking the Tuasha Jade, the key to the sealed cave. However, Zhu KUN's recognition of his daughter Ziyan's bloodline in Xiao Yan unexpectedly saved him. This moment hinted at a deeper connection between them and foreshadowed their next inevitable meeting. The encounter also confirmed the immense danger sealed within the magma world, far beyond ordinary comprehension. We'll cover that in the next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and see you next time.